Liam loved to sing. From the moment he woke up in the morning to the time he went to bed at night, music was always on his mind. He would hum tunes while brushing his teeth and sing his favorite songs while getting dressed. Every day after school, Liam sang. He sang on his way home, at the bus stop, and even while doing his homework. His friends often joined in, turning the walk home into a mini concert.
He sang in his room where he felt most comfortable. His room was his sanctuary, filled with posters of his favorite singers and a small karaoke machine his parents had bought him for his birthday. He sang in the shower, where the acoustics made his voice sound even better. The water splashing around him felt like a natural rhythm section, adding to his impromptu performances. Liam even sang to his goldfish, Bubbles. He believed that Bubbles enjoyed his singing, often imagining the little fish swaying to the rhythm of his tunes.
Liam had a big dream. He wanted to share his love for music with the world. He often stood on a hill near his house, arms wide open, imagining himself performing in front of thousands of people. He wanted to be a famous singer. He dreamed of holding a microphone on a grand stage with bright lights shining down on him and a sea of fans cheering his name. He wanted to sing on stage for everyone to hear. He participated in every school talent show, performing with all his heart, hoping to get one step closer to his dream.
He practiced his singing every chance he got. Whether it was in the park or on a street corner, Liam never missed an opportunity to improve his skills and share his voice with others. Liam knew he had a special talent. His teachers and friends often praised his voice, encouraging him to keep pursuing his passion. Their support fueled his determination. One day he thought, everyone will know my name. He believed that with hard work and dedication, his dream of becoming a famous singer would come true, and so Liam continued to sing, letting his voice carry his dreams into the future. One evening, Liam watched TV. The sky was painted in hues of orange and pink as the sun set, casting a warm glow over the neighborhood. Liam, a curious and imaginative boy, found himself drawn to the flickering images on the screen. He loved the way stories unfolded, the way characters came to life, and the way music filled the air. On this particular evening, a boy just a little older than Liam was singing. His voice was clear and strong, resonating with the audience. The boy's passion was evident, and it captivated everyone who listened. Liam couldn't help but feel a pang of envy as he watched the boy perform with such confidence and joy.
He was on a big stage with bright lights. The lights danced and shimmered, creating a magical atmosphere. The stage was grand, and the boy looked like a true star, commanding the attention of everyone present. Liam imagined himself in the boy's shoes, feeling the rush of excitement and the thrill of performing in front of a large crowd. The crowd cheered for him. Their applause was thunderous, echoing through the night. The boy on stage smiled, basking in the adoration of the audience. Liam could almost feel the energy and excitement of the crowd, and he longed to experience it for himself.
The boy on TV was a star. He had achieved something extraordinary, something that Liam dreamed of. The boy's talent and hard work had paid off, and he was now living his dream. Liam admired the boy's dedication and wondered if he could ever reach such heights.
I wish that were me, he thought. Liam's mind was filled with dreams of performing on stage, of hearing the crowd cheer for him, and of becoming a star. He imagined himself singing his heart out, sharing his passion with the world, and making a name for himself. Why was that boy on TV and not him? Liam couldn't understand why he hadn't been given the same opportunity. He knew he had the talent and the drive, but he wondered if he would ever get his chance to shine. The thought of being overlooked made him feel a mix of frustration and determination. He sang just as well, maybe even better. Liam believed in his abilities and knew that he had what it took to be a star. He practiced every day, honing his skills and perfecting his performance. He was determined to prove himself and show the world what he was capable of.
Liam sighed. He knew that the road to stardom wouldn't be easy, but he was ready to face the challenges ahead. He was willing to work hard, to persevere, and to never give up on his dreams. He believed that one day he would have his moment in the spotlight. He wanted to be famous now. The desire to achieve his dreams burned brightly within him, fueling his determination. Liam looked up at the sky, feeling a sense of hope and possibility. He knew that, with hard work and dedication, he could make his dreams come true. And so, with a heart full of ambition and a mind set on success, Liam vowed to keep pursuing his passion no matter what. That night, as Liam lay in bed, something amazing happened. A warm light filled his room.
Liam felt peace.
Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time.
The voice was clear and strong, but Liam wasn't scared. The light slowly faded, leaving Liam with a feeling of hope and a verse to remember: 1 Peter 5:6.
Suddenly I woke up, but something was different. I wasn't in my bed, I was on a stage.
It was enormous, lights were shining everywhere. Liam could hear the murmur of a huge crowd. Could this be real? His dream was coming true.
This is my chance to show everyone my talent.
Liam felt a thrill of excitement.
But then I felt a jolt of fear. I didn't recognize the song playing. I didn't know the words.
He looked out at the audience. They were all waiting for him to sing. Liam's mouth went dry. His heart pounded in his chest. He didn't know what to do.
I had dreamed of this moment, but now I just felt scared. Just then, I woke up. The sky was still dark, but the first light of dawn was beginning to peek over the horizon. I could hear the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds. It was a serene moment, one that felt almost surreal. I took a deep breath, feeling the cool morning air fill my lungs. It was a new day, a fresh start. I was safe in my own bed. The familiar surroundings of my room brought a sense of comfort and security. The soft sheets, the warm blanket, everything felt just right. It was as if the dream had been a distant memory, a fleeting moment that had passed. But the emotions it stirred were still very real. It had all been a dream. A vivid, almost lifelike dream that left me pondering its meaning. Dreams have a way of revealing our deepest fears and desires, and this one was no different. It was a reflection of my inner thoughts, my aspirations, and my anxieties.
But the dream had taught Liam a valuable lesson. It was a reminder that life is a journey, not a race. Each step we take, each decision we make shapes our path, and sometimes the most important lessons come from the most unexpected places. He realized he wasn't ready for the big stage yet. The dream had shown him that there was still much to learn, much to experience. It wasn't about rushing to the finish line, but about savoring each moment, each opportunity to grow and improve. He needed more practice, more time. The dream was a wake-up call, a gentle nudge to remind him that patience and perseverance are key. It was a lesson in humility, in understanding that greatness doesn't come overnight. It takes dedication, hard work, and a willingness to learn from every experience. He needed to be humble and trust God's timing. The dream had instilled in him a sense of faith, a belief that everything happens for a reason. It was a reminder that sometimes the best things in life come when we least expect them, and that trusting in a higher power can bring a sense of peace and clarity.
I have a lot to learn, but I have plenty of time. The dream had given me a new perspective, a renewed sense of purpose. It was a reminder that life is a journey, and that each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. I felt a sense of calm, knowing that I didn't have to rush, that I could take my time and enjoy the process. I will be ready when it is God's perfect time. The dream had shown me that everything happens in its own time, and that there is a season for everything. It was a lesson in patience, in understanding that sometimes the best things in life are worth waiting for. I felt a sense of hope, a belief that when the time is right, everything will fall into place.
Liam smiled, feeling a sense of peace and understanding. The dream had been a gift, a reminder that life is a journey and that each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. It was a lesson in patience, in faith, and in the understanding that everything happens in its own time. And with that, he felt ready to face the day, knowing that he was exactly where he needed to be.